Um, so just few minutes, and the next 1-2 minutes, we are going to start. So, everyone, good evening. You are all welcome from every part of the world where you are connecting from. Thank you so much, everyone. Please, once again, to show that we can still hear me right now, just help me type 77 in the chat room. Type 77 in the chat room for me to show that you can equally still hear my voice. Let me type that 77 in the chat room. Let me type that 77 in the chat room. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now, just 1 minute again. We quickly share my screen and then we will officially start. We'll start. We'll share my screen and then we'll start officially. Thank you so much, everyone. 1 minute more. All right. A lot of people are having difficulties in connecting, but we're good to go. Okay. Thank you so much once again. You have heard from how many of us hear the introduction about myself? If you hear that, my audio, the video that was playing before, please kindly let me know. Did you hear what that was playing before? Did you hear that? Just type yes. If you hear what I was playing initially, that was talking about myself, if you can hear that. Oh, it was not speaking out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. We'll adjust that for the tomorrow's meeting. Remember, we are on the journey. The journey is for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And it's going to be wow, I must open my camera because I'm not doing an eating stuff. All right. So it's going to be a journey of 3 days journey that we are going to be embarking on. And I want to officially welcome us for this meeting. And it's a masterclass meeting, which is going to be transforming our lives. So please, if you are here, just give us that your time and concentrate to this because it's something that's going to be transforming you, changing your story. Now, if now you are hearing my voice right now, I think we are good. Is my sound okay? I think we are good to go. I think my sound is okay. We are good to go. Now, every one of us, I would help me also to write your location from Nigeria, from any part you are hearing from, which part in Nigeria. I just want to get that. Let's make it an interactive session. You are typing, I'm talking, you are typing, responding via the chat, and make our streaming to be effective. Oh, thank you so much, ma, from Anambra, Nigeria. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, from Lagos, from Abuja, great. From Enugu, yes, from Lagos, Nigeria. Great, 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 great. Techno, what is your name? In case you want me to help you change it, maybe you have been trying, you have not been able to change that. What is your name? I can do it for you from here. That Techno, I know should be, is it Nancy? Is that you? Nancy, is that you? Just respond. Okay, I I thought as much. Okay, let me see if I can change the name for you from here. All right, just 1 minute, please. I love to really to engage with my audience to make sure we are together. It's good to have audience. We are communicating together. Let me rename you from here. Yeah. No, I need rename. Just 1 minute, please. Yes, you can say I've helped you from here to change your name from Techno to Nancy. All right. So once again, you are all welcome. You are all welcome. So you can see what we have tonight is we call it's a journey. And we have started this for a while now. We are on a journey. What journey are we talking about? The journey of transformation. A journey of transformation, a journey of transformation, and it's called Digital Skill Monetization Masterclass. And that's why we are here. Please, if you want to write, get some points down, because we are going to be giving us assignment to do. You are coming back with some assignment tomorrow and on Sunday, so that you know the purpose of this meeting. Now, what we are doing on this day one is foundation. This is to cover anything you are doing at all. So don't think maybe somebody is trying to take you away from what you are doing. It's to affect whatever thing you are doing. So we're on the foundation. So I welcome us to the 3-day transformation journey. So and you can notice that over the next 3 days session, we'll discover your hidden skills, or understand how to package your knowledge, and learn the exact system that returns what you know into consistent real income, or for you to discover how to leverage an existing platform to make something good for yourself. So that's what we are to do today. So, and this program is this just, if you can see, you will begin to see program at a glance for day one. What is the program at a glance? Just 1 minute. Program at a glance, you see, it's going to be, we may not spend up to that, but as the structure is meant to be, but we will not spend up to that. So it's a structure to take us from awareness to clarity. Is to take us from awareness to clarity. Please, I want us to give to give me your time, no matter what it is, just give me your time. Is to take us from the place of awareness to clarity. Every section built for you is to take a note about that. And I know you are going to later appreciate the time you are spending. So on the opening and orientation is what we are doing now. Set expectation and prime your mindset, because if your mind is not set right, whatever we are doing or saying here will not make sense to you. So, and then it's all about skill discovery and awareness. Why people don't earn. We want to break down the real blockers to income. So these are the things we are going to be doing. Now, the digital monetization will be explained to us also, to turn knowledge into something people can pay for. That is it, because if your knowledge is not bringing you money, maybe you are not using it right. So your knowledge is meant to pay you to be paying you. So also the core system and the practical close. I mean, we're going to be closing that is skills, visibility, income plus life exercise. We are going to be running through that, and then I know we are in. That's why it's a journey. It's a journey we're embarking on. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, this is transformation, not just a training. Is to transform us, impacting our life. And this is, this is not just a training, like I said, this transformation process. And for the next 3 days, we're going to be running through that. Now, discover your skill. Identify the value you already carried. You carry something. Identify that value that you already carried. Understand the blocker. What have been blocking the value you carry that is not working? You want to identify, learn why you are not yet earning from what you think you carry. And that's why we are here, because until you learn, you cannot earn. Your learning capacity determines your earning capacity. Learn the system. Master your skills, master what you need to do to be visible. Remember, in this our digital age now, visibility is the currency of the moment. Visibility is the currency of the moment. Please, if you are following with me, if you have anything you want to write, just drop it on the comment section, and then we are good to go. Now, let's go on very quickly again. Now, look at this. The section 2 is about everyone has a skill. Everyone. Most people just haven't defined their own yet. Everybody has skills. Most people just haven't found theirs yet. So, and this is the process we want to guide ourselves through. Everybody. The first mistake is that many people believe they have no skills. Now, I don't want you to, the assignment I want to give to us is that everyone attending this meeting right now, you are going to be writing notes and begin to look, are you among those who if you have not discovered your own skills, or you have discovered your skills, you need to write it down now, so that you now begin to ask questions. This is the thing I have. How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? So you ask questions. Remember, the wise one asks a question that pertains to their growth. So your skill is not missing. It is under discover. The truth is, a skill isn't always dramatic or obvious. It is often sometimes something so natural. Something natural is a skill. Like I'm talking now, it's become natural to me. Something natural. Now let's go. Like I said, it's a period of learning. Look at this now. Look at this side. It's a skill is one, something you can do or perform. Something you can do or perform is a skill. Something you understand deeply is a skill. Something you can explain to others is a skill. So, because I remember when I was one network, one of my leaders there will say, if you cannot present it, you don't own it. If you cannot talk about it, you don't own it. So it's all about something you understand deeply, something you can explain to others, something people can ask you for help with. That if I need help this, can you help me with this? That is what the skill all about. So I hope you are getting something, please. Like I've mentioned the skill, now you look at yourself, something you can do or perform. Is anything like that in you? Something you can you understand deeply. Do you have anything like that? Something you can explain. Now I want to see from the comment section. Now I've asked this question. Now I'm asking this question. So now just respond yes. Do you have something you can do or perform? In the comment section. Let me see that. Let me see the comment. Let me see the comment. Okay, somebody is saying yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Good. Yes. Okay, something you can do or perform. Good. Now, let me ask you again. So, do you have something you understand deeply? Is there anything you understand deeply? Yes, good. Then we have people with skills here. Okay, do you have something you can explain to others? Do you have something like that you can explain to others? Anything like that you can explain to others? Let's see that coming. Let's see that coming. This feedback will make our meeting to be very, very interesting. And yes, I can say that again. Now, do you have something people ask you for help with? Now, so, Mr. Tunde, please help me with this. Do you have something like that people ask you to help them with? If you have something like that, let's respond. Let's respond. I love that feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love that feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's move further. Let's move. Sorry. Okay. Now, every day, when all these questions have asked us, it's all about every day, something you do on daily basis, everyday skills still are worth more than what you think about. Everything you do daily, they are more than what you think. You may already be demonstrating monetizable skill every single day without realizing it. You have been demonstrating that reliable because it is once you are able to package it, that is where the visibility comes in. The example below, now look at this. For example, now you see the illustration here, giving illustration of somebody in discussion. Maybe you give advice, communication and coaching skills. Now, if you look at my one of my name here, now it's called mindset coach. It's because it's something that I love to do. I love to talk to people. Somebody is passing through stuff. Now, this is what I'm now packaging. Now let me tell us this. This thing I'm doing right now, talking to you about now, we are just starting together. I'm teaching you now. I'm starting together with you, and I'll be showing you my online store that has no money, is not there yet. But for everyone that will embark on this journey with me, by the time we are recording the type of success we have achieved, we are going to be achieving it together. Now, you have communication and coaching skills. People pay for clarity. What do you think that people that go for what is it called for therapy? It's payment. They take their skill into things that people can go and pay for. Not only until you see not only until that's what we're talking about digital. Not only until you see one product and you begin to ring bell over it before you make money. No, that is where we are coming from. We are going to the world is digitalized now. You look at it, you cook, critical culinary skill. You see recipes, meal plan, and cooking theories in high demand online. In fact, these are a lot that many don't know that is a skills. Do you know people pay money to go and learn how to cook? You explain things. Yes, this another one. Teaching and training people. You explain things. Teaching and training people. If you can make complex ideas simple, you can sell courses and workshops. If you can make teaching and make complex things simple, you can sell courses and workshops. Like I said, every one of us, we are on a journey. The journey has just started. And then we are running together. And we are going to be monitoring our progress. We are building a community. Because everyone after now, I believe you want to follow, you want to continue with us, you will drop your number now officially, where we are going to put you in the community where we are going to be monitoring ourselves. Now, you know how to organize things, management and system skills. Business and individuals will pay for structure, planning, and system. In fact, which day, that's something we call brand partnership. That's which day I received a message with just little post that I made. They said, "Can you talk about this thing for us?" I received it only because my tight schedule, I could not do that at that moment. I was just busy about this meeting. Brand will be connecting with you to help them talk about product when you know that you are talking about something. This is not the era to put yourself in there that I'm ashamed, I cannot talk. You must talk. Oh, you must talk. And then because this morning, all of us, we are going to make it. All right. Now, let's look at this. Find your starting point right now. Find your starting point right now. Put your phone down, answer these questions. Your answer will form the foundation for everything. Now, what do people ask you for? Don't write it. Just write it in your own note. What do people ask you for? Write down 3 things people regularly come to you for help with. Write it down. This could be, please mute yourself. Mute yourself. So, the 3 things people regularly ask you for, come for help with. This could be from work, family, friend, or community. Don't overthink it. Just write it down for now. Could you teach easily? Write down one thing you could sit down and explain to someone in 30 minutes without any preparation. Now, that is your strength. Your starting point. That is your starting point. You do not need a perfect answer at the moment. You need an honest one, because you will refine it as a masterclass progress. You refine it. Like I said, I'm talking to us now. I'm also starting together with us. Yes. So please, if you have discovered your starting point, now you have discovered your starting point, because there's going to be a call for action. That's what we call call to action, CTA. Now, write down now. If you have discovered that your starting point, what you do for me now is just write yes also at the chat room. You have discovered a starting point based on some of the questions we have asked us now. You have discovered a starting point. Write down, just write yes. I want to see if there's somebody like that. You have discovered a starting point based on some of the questions I've asked us. If you have discovered a starting point, something people have been asking you for, or something you can explain easily. If you have discovered something like that, I want to say, okay, I've seen somebody typing yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know something you can start with. Good. Okay, let's agree. Maybe others have yet to discover. Please mute yourself. Mute yourself. Yes. I've seen another yes. I've seen another yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another yes is coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yes, maybe sometimes we don't know that our mic is open, so that you know your family discussion will not come to the meeting. All right. So now reasons, 3 reasons skilled people are still broke. Let's quickly look at this. Listen, having a skill is not enough on its own. No, millions of highly talented people earn nothing from what they know. Now, today I was trying to make some posts. I saw a guy that could sing very well, but yet nobody's hearing about him. Here are the 3 root causes, and while recognizing them is the first step to breaking through. 1, lack of awareness. You are not aware. They do not recognize their own value. If you don't place value on your skills, nobody else can do for you. They give away knowledge daily for free. Now, let me tell us this. This training now, today is free, tomorrow is free, tomorrow is free. It's a continuous training, but much later, maybe I may still do 1 or 2 more after these 3 days for free, but much later, when we are going to be going into more practical way, how to set up your store, is going to be a paid for. Because it takes, if I tell you how much investment, now I'm streaming to us from Gamma app now, I paid for it. My Zoom now, I paid for it. My Restream, I paid for it. My Canvas, I paid for it. My ChatGPT, I pay. All these are the tools that we are going to be teaching us. My ChatGPT, I paid for it. Everyone is paid for. So it's not good, because most time what people get free, they don't value it. But now take advantage of these 3 days and make sure you are at a point. That is now that is that. Number 2 way that makes people to still stay broke, despite the fact they have skills, is lack of structure. Anything that lacks structure will lack future, will not pay you. So they have knowledge, but no packaging. No packaging. So you must be able to package it. Without structure, what you know cannot be sold, cannot be delivered, cannot scale. So structure is needed. Number 3 thing that makes this to happen is lack of visibility. Please, if I'm too fast for you, you can tell me, you can write in the comment section also that I should slow down a little. So if I'm too fast, because I remember one of the days we are doing, where one of my mentors that period that I learned how to do presentation from, when we are doing presentation like this, because he has been so used to it, he will be trying to fast. Oh, so I say I'm too fast. Okay. Thank God I asked that question. All right. I will slow my pace little. I will slow it little. All right. Okay. Now, so lack of visibility. because nobody know they exist. Because listen, that's why digital thing is now very powerful. Somebody is looking for money to get a store in a corner in Enugu, to put it in a corner, and that store can only settle people within your area. Why somebody is leveraging on digital aspect online, opening store online, now you are able to connect with everybody globally. That is the difference between a local store somewhere, even though you have that, but you must make sure that local store is feeding other people. Lack of visibility, nobody knows they exist. The online world is loud now. So if you are not showing up, your idea claim cannot find you. If you are not showing up, your ID claim cannot find you. So you must be able to listen. If you are the type, anyway, we have a system for you. If you are the type you say, I'm ashamed, I don't know how to talk to people, there's a system. We call that package a faceless content. Because all what we are talking about is all about you must be able to sell yourself out, creating content about that thing you know. So we have a package that we call it faceless content, that you don't need to open your camera. You can now. Okay, I will see show us. I will play that in back, and I will try. Maybe we'll get the voice this time around. You saw what I played initially, before that it was introducing me to this meeting. You saw what I was playing. I want somebody to see that and tell me. I will play it, and I will, maybe before we close, I will now ask you a question. What do you say about what I just played? So visibility is one of the things. That lack of visibility is one of the things that made those who have skills to stay broke. Either you have discovered it or not. Please, if you are gaining value for this meeting, please just let me type value in the comment section. Let me type value in the comment section. If you are gaining value from this, just type value to know that we are really impacting people. That's one of my greatest joy, to impact people. If you are gaining value, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now, we are seeing the foundation. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate. Now, why does digital monetization actually, what does it really mean? What does digital monetization really mean? Remember, I have a community now that is called Digital Skills Monetization, DSM. Digital Skill Monetization, DSM. Now, what does it really mean? Very simple. Listen to this. Digital monetization means taking what you know, creating a way for people to access it online, and receiving payment for that access. Like I said, this training now is free. Sir, I paid money to attend training. This training is free because it's a knowledge, investment in knowledge that is not packaged into a value to pay you back is wasted. So people to access it, whether once or repeatedly, that's something we call MRR, monthly recurrent revenue. And that MRR also means something else in digital space. It means master retail right. But in this one repeatedly here now, we can call it MRR, monthly recurrent revenue. Either you are there or not, money is just coming for you. You need to open your shop. If somebody wants to buy ice cream today, you need to open your store before you can tell to that person. But there's digital space. Either you are there, the thing is automated. Just a click, make the payment. They wake up in the morning, you see money, you withdraw money. And I said, people are going on vacation for entering business class, while some people are still complaining in the same country that there's no money. The difference is visibility, which is the current currency. Somebody is busy making things happening. So whether once digital monetization is turning knowledge into income. Wow, I love that. Turning your knowledge into income. Now, the key inside, if people cannot access your knowledge, they cannot pay for it. So you must make what you know accessible for people. If people, like I said, if I tell you how many people that register for this meeting, you will be surprised. But I know that even though if it's one person, this meeting must continue. If it's one person, maybe only myself and my wife will attend, and we continue. That's me. Because it is better to start. I made a post, I sent a post out. I said, it is better to start to make a slow progress than not to progress at all. So look at this. Now, skill equal digital product. Now, look at this now. I said, you cook, you can sell recipes. You can sell meal plans. You can cook, you can be doing cooking video, teaching people, and you will refer them to continue, go to my community. Anybody that click on your community, maybe your recipe, your recipes may be $5. Somebody is buying that. You're me. Oh, you know how to prepare. Do you know that there are a lot of people now, some of us that are even in Africa, there are a lot of people abroad that are looking for a recipe, maybe on how to prepare oha soup. I know oha soup because I may not know how to do, I know oha soup is a very one of the. How many of us I know? I've seen someone to remind me. Oha soup, is that not the name? Oha soup. I think that is from oha soup is the Igbo, one of the famous Igbo soup, right? Is that so? I want feedback about that. Somebody is looking for how to what recipe. I love that. I told sometimes I ate it. Yes, I know. I was expecting that from you first, man. I was expecting that yes from you first, and I was not disappointed. God bless you, man. Thank you. All right, so you can see maybe that recipe you just put it in a package and put it on your store. Oh, in case you have been looking for how to prepare our soup, I'll prepare the recipe for you. Just click on this video now. I'll just prepare the recipe for that. You click on this, and I will send you the link to my community. Click and pay for it. They'll pay and get it. You can see now, it's not about you can see what the dimension I'm talking about now. You prepare a meal plan. Somebody is looking for, oh, I'll be so busy. I'll be always busy, but I need somebody who can prepare how my meal can be prepared. The meal will be morning food, afternoon food, what we can be eating to have a proper diet. Maybe you are good in that aspect. You prepare it. Daily meal plan. You prepare it. Are you struggling with how to package your daily meal plan? You put something like that in your digital space, and then when you put it there, it's not enough. You must go ahead and talk about what you put in your store. You must go ahead and talk about it. I was talking to somebody, which person I said, do you know that when people want to market their product now, they look for someone that can talk about that's with the end. Some brand will be looking for you. As long as time goes by, brand will be looking for you, that we have been seeing you talking about product. This person, if you market our product, it will go viral. They will just contact you. Oh, we want you to talk about our product. How much do you charge for 20 minutes clip, for 30 minutes clip? Please still let your mind begin to open. Let your brain begin to open. Meal plan, cooking video. How you teach, sell online lessons. Like I said, now I'm having 2 books that's going to be coming out. One is coming out. One I'll be telling us before by Saturday. I mean the last day. There's the one of my book. The title is the pillars to financial stability, and I put together both the godly part and the practical part to that into the books, and it's going to be in my store. Only the people that attend training now may be getting it at a very, very discounted price, but others will go to the store and pay. They will be selling. Either I do nothing or not, they will be buying it, and I'll be making money. And that's why I said this year, all of us, this morning, we're going to make it together. So you are good. Now, another one is all about the second book that is coming up that I'm preparing already is steps-to-step guide to digital monetization, to digital skills monetization. That's the second book. All this was in the bid of my interest and my heart. And then I received that, I put it into package. And I'll be using that as my teaching manual to teach people. So you can see tutoring people, tutoring sessions is part of it. You design, set template. There's something we call print on demand. Print on demand, POD, print on demand. We are using different things. You can get on printers, on a lot of things put together. Just put it there and good in designing this. You want to design anything, contact me and we teach you. In fact, one of the things we're going to be doing in this community, I forgot it. Somebody said I'm too fast. One of the things we're going to be doing in this community is we're going to be bringing those who have already gone ahead of us. Remember, if you're a Christian here, you understand what I'm saying. The Bible teaches us that seek for the old path and ask them which way to follow. Follow their own path. There are people that have gone ahead. Now I have a lot of people that I'm following concerning this discussion now. They were going to be bringing people up to come and teach us maybe how to do print on demand, how to do well in our in affiliate. We are going to be talking about that. So you are good in design, you are good in advice, sell consulting calls, consultation, coaching packages. So these are the things. Please, thank you so much. I try to see, try to call myself to order. If I'm running too fast, we are built already for that, to run with speed. Okay, now the system that changes everything. Look at it. We talk about your skills, visibility, and income. Your skills, we have talked about your skills already, which I believe you already know where you belong. Maybe you have not discovered, or you already know it. Visibility is making it, like I said, you create a store online. If you are not talking about it, forget it. Nobody will know. It will not pay. It will not do anything. So what visibility aspect of it is where you are now talking about it. Remember this meeting now, like I said, many people register. I'm not expecting all. In fact, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm good. I'm good because the day of beginning is always small. We have been told, don't not despise it. Now, look at this. Income. Now, this is the entire framework of this masterclass. Every strategy, every tool, and every exercise you will encounter over the next 3 days built around this single power sequence, that is the echoes, the system that changes everything, the skill, visibility, and income. The skill, visibility. Now, let's break down the core system again. And then, if you have a question, please put your question down. You can write it down together at the same time, or you wait until, you write it, and then when we are done, we ask the question. Now, most people only have step 1. The ones any consistently have all 3 working together. Those who end consistently, they have these 3 together. They have many have only the skills. They don't have visibility and no income. But here, each stage is now, look at it, what you know, what you can do, and what you can deliver with confidence to someone who needs it. When it comes to talking now, it's something that I've been doing for a while. So what you know, now this is a question you can still ask yourself. We have asked before, in case for those who are just joining. You ask yourself, do I even know anything? Do you think that thing you know? Listen, for us who are also Christian here, I don't know about the other religion, but I know myself as a Christian, and no apology for that. But do you know that whatever gift you have, it is not meant only for you alone? Anything God put inside of you is not meant only for you alone. So you begin to look at it now. One of the things I don't love to, when I see something, I don't love to keep it up. I say, my body is pushing me to talk about it to people. So what do you know? What you know, is there anything you know? What you can do, is there anything you can do? And what you can deliver with confidence, do you have anything like that? Can you deliver to somebody? Now, the visibility aspect of it is that who sees you? Many of us, our skills is just covered under clothes. Our skill is just covered in that local village. Nobody knows about it. You can be in that village, like I said. Listen, if you can follow this thing very well, before the middle of this year, you'll be counting how you have changed from naira to henny in foreign currencies. Who knows you exist? How many people knows you without these skills? And how consistently you show up where your audience is looking. And that is the visibility. If you know it, nobody knows about it, forget it. The income aspect is who pays for your skills. I said, allow me this loudly. I've been talking about it. I started preparing for this in January. So it's not the thing of today. Who pay for your skills? So from April now, if I would do, because it's going to be every Sunday masterclass training, so that by the time you do regular training, we are pushing it out after the training. So you see, true product. Who pay for your skill? Maybe through product, services, coaching, content, or any digital delivery method. Who pays for it? So have you turned it to, listen, you may even be having a physical product yourself. Many of us, like myself, have some physical product and marketing. In fact, I've created a community now that is called Holistic Natural Earth or something like that. That I'm going to be putting what I'm talking about earth, putting into it, and be making it visible. People come to that place and click and buy and go to the store and pick it up. So you can see. So you can package everything into digital space. If cooking can be packaged into digital space, there's nothing you cannot package. That's it. So if your skill is not visible, it cannot be profitable. Mark those things. Two people have the same skills. One hide it, one share it. The visible one gets paid. Just like the same one. You know, there's a story in the Bible when talent was given. One go and put his own talent, he put it into the floor, into the ground. Lack of foolishness of the highest order. The same way many of us have now. We have skills. We are not talking about it. You just think manna will fall? No. God has given us those skills to settle us. So it cannot be profitable if you don't turn it, making it visible. Please, if you are getting value, I love to get a feedback. Please, just let me type on the chat room. Please type chat room. Just this one we are talking again. Is there any value to you? Is this interesting to you? Please let me type. Either you are saying yes or you are typing value. I want to say that we are not sleeping or we are listening to what I'm saying. Type yes or value. Type yes or value. Is it adding value to you? Yes, Mr. Peter. Thank you, Tiolola. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Esther. Thank you. Thank you so much. At least one or two, we are good to go. Thank you. Now, let's go again. Let's go again. Now, look at this. This is a sample. The skill alone does not pay. The skill alone does not pay. Here is why. Let's look at these two graphical illustration. We have person A and person B. The person A put his key, is still inside the box, yet to be unboxed. No online presence. Listen, don't run away from online. Your Facebook is online present. Your TikTok, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, your everything. No sharing, no income. If no online presence, no sharing, definitely no income. Now, the person B, listen, one of the reasons that kept people from this meeting now, a lot of people, they have been settled down with this little thing. They're making $1 a day, stay online all through the day, and thinking that is the end of life. Making one couple somewhere and thinking they don't want to. Our mind is meant to be open. Now, the person B, sharing skill consistently. If you are typing, let me type in the chat room consistently. Consistently. If you are not ready for it, forget it. Consistently. Your skill is meant, if this person sharing consistently has unboxed that skill, he has online presence, content creation regularly, then engagement follow. What next is payment. You are going to see money answer to you. Answer to you. Yes. No result. This one, paying client and consistent income. Yes. Let's go further. Now, putting it all together, your 3-step clarity exercise now. Write your skill. Before we close this day one, let's complete this powerful exercise and be specific in it. Now, your goal is to live today with your 3 core answers written down. Write your skill in one clear sentence. What is the skill? Or knowledge that you are ready to build? Knowledge area you will build. Write it down. You will build on, rather. Be specific about it. I help, like for example, I help people with so. It's a great format to start with. I help people with so. I do this so. People contact me for this. I can do this. I can do this. So identify who needs that thing. Who is the person that will benefit most from your skills? Think about that. Think about their solution. I told somebody, I said, one of the passion I have is currently now we see a lot of high rate of unemployment. The same status quo. We finish from secondary school, go to university, finish university, go to service, and then preparing to search for job. It continues like that. And then each in Africa, majorly, job is not coming. Graduates are multiplying. I said, I want to be part of those who are providing solution. I love stuff like that will give me opportunity to bring others in, because I'm not only complaining, I'm also providing solution. Listen, when you talk about money, money is not the paper. Money answers to value. Money answers to solution. Think about their solution, their problems. Your skills may also need you to think about what are the problems around you. Is there any solution that can provide and package it on digital space? What the outcome they are looking for? There are some people now that I talked to that I was expecting them to be here. Listen, I'm part of the people that believe that I show you how to make feed and to give you feed. That a time come when those people that I've talked to personally to join training like this, they are not there. When they knock at the door, I will not open it again. I will not open it again. No, I will not, because it is better. So that by the time we have it is better to be winning together than one person winning. Number 3, think how you can share it. You write your skills, identify who needs it. Number 3, think how you can share it. Do you think you can only share it in the corner of your room, in your shop, without online presence? What is the way you could start sharing your knowledge? A post, a video, a free guide, a session, just one step. We will build that. We build the rest on the two. So just write it down. Listen. Now what in you see there? Type yes in the chat. If you are beginning to see your value, if you can see it, if you can build on it, type yes. Let's see what is response. Can you begin to see that you have value that you can give out? Can you see something like that? From what if we have been talking since we started now, can you see something like that that can become a value to others? Because money will answers to value. Money answers to solution you're able to provide. And then we are taking it from just on the local level, making it go digital. That's what we are doing. Now, let's look at it. We'll now go for question. Now, what we have done today, quick recap. What we have established today, 1, you have a skill, whether you know it or not before today. You walk in with value. The goal was simple, to help you see it clearly. That's what we are talking about today. You know why people don't earn. We have talked about that. Awareness, structure, and visibility. And these are the 3 gaps. So now that you already know them, you can close them. Don't let this thing hinder you again. Now you understand digital monetization. It is not complicated. The word digital, what does it mean? We thinking before monetization, what does it mean? It's simply about making your knowledge accessible and payable online. You know the system. Skill is called visibility. Visibility equal income. The now currency is visibility. And visibility I'm talking about now is not that you are having maybe 10,000 followers. 10,000 followers does not equal $10,000. No, it's not that we're talking about. Just make people to know. This is the foundation of everything we build from here. And I believe value has been added. So tomorrow we go deeper. We will cover what your foundation, the one's your foundation, the most important day of the entire masterclass, So we move into execution. Some of the things you have been able to write down, if you drop your details then on the chat, then we can be able to maybe shout, there's a way you can send a message, private message to me personally, not on the group, your details, type on my name, drop a private message to me. Maybe some of your skills, you want to ask questions about how can I turn this, how can I do with this? That will help us to also form the kind of lecture we are going to be bringing to others. Listen, let me say this also to all of us. Whatever you have, when you have a skill, don't think you are the only one. Maybe you receive it from God. Don't think you are the only one that God has given that to. There are other people. The moment you are lacking behind on that, somebody is picking it up. So you learn how to package your skills into product or services, how to position yourself in the market, and how to start building the visibility that leads to direct income. Day two, packaging your knowledge, pricing your skills, building your online presence, your first offer framework. So we are going to be working on that because your skill is powerful, but structure makes it profitable. You have a skill, yes. This is just the foundation. We are building something bigger. All right. So, and I believe somebody I will stop sharing my screen right now. If there's any question you have, you ask me the question, and then we'll be calling it a night. You have a question, either you are dropping in the chat, drop it, and then we'll be calling it a night. So we'll get ready. Tomorrow is the same time, and then please, okay, I said I want to play something for us, and I want us to see if the audio can come out. Just 1 minute. So while you are preparing your question, I just pray the audio will come out this time around. Oh, thank you. I appreciate ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I want to share the screen again. Let me see this. Just 1 minute, please. Okay, I need to stop this first so that this can be visible. All right, please, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Yes, yes. All right. Now, let me play this. Can you hear what you say? Oh, you cannot hear the audio. No. You can hear this. Just type yes. You cannot hear, type no. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. 1 minute. Let me stop again and share it. Maybe I think no. Share sound. Okay, I think I got it now. Just 1 minute. I think share sound.
And financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this...
So you have seen that now, and then you are seeing me. What can you say about that? Let me see if every one of us, you can mute yourself. You want to talk about that? Can you try to see if you can mute yourself? So that we just want to get feedback concerning that. Are you trying to unmute yourself? If it's not going, let me share from here. Try to unmute yourself. I want you to talk about what you just listened to now. You have seen me and you have saw what I just played now. Does anybody want to talk about that? Want to ask me a question? All right. Okay. It seems, or you are typing. What you just saw now that I played, is anybody trying to talk? That's having challenge.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to talk.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You say that, like, if you want to, like, showcase your skill and you are shy, like, you can do it without someone knowing you or someone seeing your face. Then what you just said now, we are hearing your voice, but we can't see your face. Shows that you can still show people your talent without showing your face on the video.
All right, all right. Yes, that is good. Another person want to talk about that. Another person. Another person. Okay. Maybe I should just talk about what you just saw now. Now, in case you want to talk, you are free. Now, what you saw, like I said, you say, oh, I'm too ashamed. I cannot talk. I don't know how to do that. That's what we call it a faceless content. That faceless content, there's an app that helps you to record your voice. You can clone your voice, put it in a system. What you saw now is the same picture here that you see on my background now that I put there. It is same me, but it's my picture that was speaking. And I use another voice. So if you don't know me now, anybody that hear that will be thinking that is my own voice. But because you know me, you know my voice. So I can do that also with my real voice. I can do that with my real voice. So what you saw there, I can use that now. That now we call it avatar. It's your avatar that is speaking. You can make that to talk about product. Maybe you saw a product, because listen, there's something we also call drop shipping. Drop shipping is just a product somewhere, you pick it and market about it and tell the company that you are marketing their product. Listen, when we are talking about some of these, they have been existing before, only that we have not really been seeing it, or we have not been. Some people have been making money. I will see show us, maybe if I have it now. People are making 7 figures in dollars without sweat. Before we have been developed a kind of mindset that we must sweat, break floor, break ground, between everything before we make money. So you look at it. So what you just saw now is my picture that was speaking, not really me. So that one now, you don't need to be ashamed of anybody. So you can use it. You know, there's a way you will do it. I will be going to some question you will ask. I will practicalize it with us. Maybe like tomorrow, every training we're going to be doing some practical things. You ask me a question now. As we are talking, an idea comes. I will drop it. ChatGPT is to help us. There's a way I have a thing that a book that I'm going to put together on how to use ChatGPT, on how to use Canvas, on how to use CapCut. People will pay for it. It's already online, but I want to do my own too. This book now, 7 pillars to financial stability, is a book that's going to become digital asset. People will pay for it. So now all these things, they are the steps you begin to think about. Now, let me now tell us, while we are talking about all these things, you may not be able to think about what you want to produce, but you can think about what product can I leverage on. There's some individuals that put their system out there. For example, now my book now is going to be on the digital space, and there's going to be an affiliate link to it. That if you sell one, 50% of the money is your own. It's not negotiable. It's just to put it there. Once I set it in the online, I say, okay, this book will be sold, but whoever that's selling it, as you are selling, it's an automatic set. It's going to your own digital store as the money rewarded for the book the body click through you to buy. So you there's nothing to worry about. Either you are having the spiritual, the intellectual capacity to be thinking about what you can produce. Don't worry. As you are working in this line, later on, ideas will be coming to you that you need to package, but we'll build you up to package, to leverage on an existing platform to make money. So what I've shown us now is called Avatar, and it's my voice. It's not my voice, but my picture speaking. So everything you have seen me, I've been posting series of things, everything. Now, so that's just that. So I don't know if there's any other question. I think I've explained to that. Any other question? We started a little late. My system also messed up at the point. So if you have any other question, tomorrow we are coming again. It's 3 days. So we are going to be going practical. So how many of us understand what we call online store? Do you have online store at all? Anyone? Do you have anything online store? Online store. Online store. Anyone here? Do you have online store? If you don't have, just type no. Just type no. If you have, type yes. Yes. Okay. No. 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 Okay. Yes, so we are going to be giving us the store to open, because there's some store. When you say online store, it's not like online store where people can buy something and pay you without need to call you on phone, without need to ask you for sending your bank account. That's what we mean by online store. Now, I told one of my, a son to me, I said, which I've given him the assignment. I know because there's another activities that keep them not to be part, maybe tomorrow. Do you know that? Because I saw my sister here, I've seen your face now. I said, this assignment is also maybe part of what you need to work on for you. That's a part of the thing I want to put in my store now is China's vendors list. That you don't need to think about going to China before you get the contact of how to buy their product. I'm going to package that China vendors list in my list. It's a digital space. People can pay me. I need a vendor list of where I can get building materials, or where I can get kitchen substrate. I can just, I have the list. This is go to my link, go to my bio, click on it, pay for it, and you will download it. You have their phone number, you have the address of the place, you begin to speak with them directly. The same thing, we are in Turkey, we can get that all the store and put it online without, you just let them know, are you in so area, you have been thinking about how to get the contact of where to get this and get this. I have the list, I have the vendors list on my digital store. Please go there, click on it, and they will pay and get it. They will pay there and get it. So these are the things we need to do. So online store is where you can want to put your product online, that people click on it and pay you. We have something like Nesthuge, we have sellers. So Nesthuge and seller, we have Stand Store, we have Beacon. Beacon and Stand Store, they are not working majorly with Africa, but Nesthuge and seller, you have it in it work for Africa and every other currency. You just set it that it can be converted. Anybody that wants to pay you in naira can convert it. Anybody pay you dollar, it can convert it. Maybe you set your price for $10. Once they want to pay, and the person is in Nigeria, for example, is going to tell them the equivalent in naira, and they will pay. And it's coming to your store. Things is just like that. It's just like that. So I think I've done some justice for our time tonight, and I believe this time is not wasted. I believe you get value for your time. Please, if there's any question, kindly still ask. If there's no question, please, if you have gained value, respond to me. Value at the chat. Value at the chat. All right, so that we can wrap up now and call it a night. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter. Thank you so much, Ms. Esther. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Nancy, thank you. I appreciate that feedback. It shows that we are not wasting our time. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Miriam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So please, let's try to come early also tomorrow so that we are not going to wait. One is a maximum of 9:05. We just start. I mean, which my time here is 9:05. In West Africa, it's going to be maybe when it's getting to 7:05, we'll start. But because it's the first meeting, we have some little things, and then thank God we're able to do this right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. So I want to encourage us, the things we have talked about, go and put them to practice, write them down, and then let's work out them. Let's begin to make your search. Now, I will begin to, maybe tomorrow, I will drop some link for us on how to do some of these things, sign up, and then we can now begin to see how to help us putting our store in place. And then all some of the places we can go to get what is it called? Some of the stores, some of the things we are partnering with. If you show us now, maybe I can quickly share one of my store that I partner with, that I pay. That one is once in a year payment. Another one is monthly $20 to access their package. Because what we are teaching here, it cannot be equal to you to sit down at your own convenience and be listening to something. But because the moment you pay for it, it becomes a necessity for you so that you can be serious with it. But if you are not paying, you just see that like a YouTuber, I can just play, you are not paying value. I can tell you the sacrifices that I've been paying for this now. Since I pay for that money, so let me show us quickly before we go right now something, a community that you need to, part of this type of community that we need to begin. I will have many of them that I will also introduce to us on how to use them. Now I will share my screen. This is the last one. Then this is the last one to share with us, and then we'll call it a night. For me, from my side, there is already like few minutes to 11 here. But just whatever we're doing at all is we're doing well. All right. So please, how many of us can see my screen again? Please, if you can see my screen, quickly help me type. If you can see my screen, just type yes. Just a few seconds more for us to go. If you can see my screen, just type yes. Yes, thank you. All right. Now, you can see this. You can see this is a community. This is community that is called, the name is called Digital Boss Academy. It's a school. You see community here. You see classroom. You see calendar. You see list of the members. You see leadership board. Now, look at this. This is me. On the leadership board, I'm on number 3. This is me because I post content, and people are really, it's really adding value to people. This means, see, Amos Adenyika, this is a community. This community, I pay almost $500 to be learning from it. If you don't ready to learn, forget it. Now, when you see all these things, now you can see 39,000 people pay for it to be part of this. Members is 39,000. So the owner is a billionaire, Brooklyn. He's an US person. So I don't know how. That's the owner, creator. But 39,000 people to be there. Currently now, 198 people are online. So you can see from here, this is a classroom. You want to learn? Welcome to Digital Boss Academy. You can see Mindset Mastery, Core Foundation. Now, this place that says store setting playbook, online store. That's something I want to show us. On this one, they have 3 volumes. This one, I will still show us more, just a paraphrase now. We have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. You can buy only volume 1. When you buy volume 1, you will not have access to volume 2 and 3. If you buy volume 2, you have access to volume 2 and volume 1. If you buy volume 3, you have access to volume 3, 2, 1. For me now, I bought volume 3. That's why you will see it is not locked. If I click on it now, it will open. Volume 3 open because I pay for it. Now, if you what I want to show us is just the volume 1 to see what is inside it, what you can begin to sit down and then begin to digest and begin to learn through it. For example, now you can see email marketing. Somebody is only email marketing they are doing and they are making money. Content creation is here. How to do step by step on how to create content. You can see affiliate marketing is here. How to do Canvas, how to make use of Canvas. They put it here because I pay for that. So I said, whatever I pay for, I'm going to turn it also to other people to buy it. How to set up your automation. They are all there. When you see PLR, private labor right, this means you cannot change the name, but you can market it and make more money. So you can see a lot of them are here. Now, there's something I want to show us again, which is called anything you see that you can market. This one, where I said I have a China vendors list for us that you can see. We call it, you see somewhere here, PLR something like that, volume 1, replay vault, ChatGPT. How to use ChatGPT is in this school. Now, PLR vault, private labor right is here. You can see when you click on it, you can see, for example, word guideline. You see here, there's a place I want to show us, China's vendors list. Somebody is selling this vendors list, ultimate vendors list, selling it and making money through it. You can see, you can rename it. Okay, this one is what you can rename and make it like your own. The other one, MRR, master retail right, you cannot change it, but you can sell it, but you cannot change the name. But this one now, you can edit it. So you must be good to use it. You can see, view template. It will show you, it will open template for you. You can now open the template in Canvas and edit it for your use. So many more like that we are going to be talking about, but it's meant for those who are really ready. That one I just showed us now, volume 1 is sold for $77, volume 2 is $222, volume 3 is $444. But currently, till the end of this month, as I say, it's going on, discounted price is on them. So, but more and more like that for us. If you are not ready, I told somebody, I say, you use money to make money. That's simple. Only that you start at your level. It's not until you don't grow big to manage well. You manage well to grow big. You want to start and begin to grow through that. Thank you so much, everyone. I've taken our time, though. Program was to use for 3 hours. If we start by 9 to end by 11, and we're still on track. I just want to make sure one of the discipline we want to embrace is to make sure, even though we have questions, we may shift it to another time. But it seems there's no other question for now. No question for now. We may need to call it a night from here. So anyone, final, anyone, question? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. This is the data scheme monetization day 1. And then thank you. You can drop it. Thank you for the clap. This is the day 1. Day 1, like I said, it's a journey. We both on it together. By the time we get to the middle of this year, every one of us, you will look back and say, oh, thank God, I totally follow everything in that platform. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So once again, my name is Amos Adeyinka, Digital Scheme Monetization. I'm a creator of that. I also have another community. It's called Builders and Earners Affiliate Network. Now, what we are going to be doing on the Digital Scheme Monetization is where we are talking about our skills. On the other community, we are putting things together about word of motivation, words of encouragement, and anything that has to do with other affiliate things is going to be putting in that place. But this digital scheme monetization is all about this video. Now we are putting it on that platform, and we are going to be linking it for people to join on our they will pay for this now to access it. But you are already seeing it live. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of us that have come tonight. Miriam, thank you so much. Tualola, thank you so much. Mr. Peter, thank you so much. This is Esther, thank you so much. Debbie, thank you so much. Nancy, thank you so much. Some have come and they could not stay. Mr. Tunde was here earlier. Ikeshuku was here earlier, and many like that. Thank you so much, everyone. If you can unmute yourself, we can just say bye-bye for now, everyone. Just say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much.